How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Carrison here, and it's time to get into the second half of things with Invincible, with episode 5. Yeah, it's not been that long since I checked out the first half of season 2, which was really, really great stuff, and of course we ended things on a clusterfuck, I would say, especially with the Viltrumites absolutely tearing Omni-Man and Mark apart, really. So, yeah, and of course, Omni-Man has been shipped off. I worry that there's going to be a bit of rehabilitation for him, especially with the fact that they would have deemed him going a bit soft with, obviously, the situation with Mark and what happened on Earth, and you know, the Fraxons, I think they were called. Yeah, there was that discovery, of course, with him marrying one of them, having a kid, and they caught wind of that, and not too pleased. So, yeah, but it's going to be very interesting to see where things are going to go for the second half of this season. Of course, there's a few things we've got to deal with, not just, of course, in terms of Viltrumite terrain. So, yeah, but with that said, why don't we get into this episode of Invincible? It's episode 5 of season 2. Let's go.
If my dad and I hadn't been here, none of this would have happened.
If your father hadn't been here, I wouldn't have a son. And if you hadn't been here, we both would have died.
You coming here, yeah, was
Fraxon lives are short compared
help
to yours.
for the Fraxons as much as
Our culture
possible.
doesn't
Tremble before my unlimited power!
No way! Yeah, come on!
No. I'm sure you know your planet best.
No!
Take your brother with you. Home to Earth.
What?
I'm
What are
guessing
you
because she's
talking
getting
about? You're
on.
his mom.
Mark, look at me. Look how much older I am than when you first arrived.
Yeah. It's not fair to just leave him here when, yeah.
Remember me, child. Someday, I hope you'll understand why I had to let you go.
This is sad.
Please.
It's
Very
understandable.
soon, you'll be all he has. And he will need someone.
You'll need Invincible. It is sad though, but it's understandable why he has to take the kid.
To worry, but even Cecil's been frantic. He's...
Oh no.
Who is that?
Yep, that's the reaction I was expecting.
I don't
Oy.
even... How... Don't quit school, Mark.
She
I'll
gonna
take
look
some time
after...
off of work and look
Oh,
after him for
shit.
a few days. We'll
I
figure
mean, that
something
is
out.
really, really big for Debbie. But...
But you're changing that diaper before you go anywhere.
You heard me. I need the room. Now.
Donald! Well, he's... Yeah, after what we had in the last episode.
For most of it. Lights.
Oh, damn. Oh, whoa.
What is that?
It's what we did to you. State of the art. It's expensive as hell. Damn sight better than your old one, if you ask me.
Holy shit.
You need to go see the dean, by the way. Something about academic probation.
You
Ah.
said you'd cover for me.
I did. For a while. 2 months, Mark. That's more excuses than anyone
Yeah, I
can make
mean,
up.
too, but can you blame him? Can you blame William?
A lot.
Everyone's getting their asses kicked. Jeez. Oh, you saw that shit!
The Guardians almost died saving the planet while you were...
Call them off. Now. I'll check in tomorrow.
Call him off.
Fine. I'm sure your mom will love looking after her ex-husband's new kid.
Oh, he had to rub that in, didn't he? I mean, yeah, it's all ingrained into our minds, but he's like, Mark feels like he's in no position. for him to take charge.
Can't change how I feel about you, no matter how many planets he destroys. That's the important thing.
Got away with
I'm glad
words
you're
there.
back.
Unless this is his mind just worried.
Sir? Sir?
Yeah.
Are you alright,
Oh
sir?
no, but
What is it?
There's...
8th grade prom canceled?
Rex!
Motherfucker! Fuck. You know people trying to kill us every single day, right? Just call, please!
He did call.
We have a problem.
Human person from Earth, like I once told you. Prepare yourselves.
Oh,
for
God.
the truth may be more than you can handle.
We know you're a Martian.
Ah!
You think we'd let you join the team without figuring that out?
You all knew that?
Yeah, he's just like, wait, what?
What we don't know.
Oh my god, I just love how he was the last one to know. I love how they all knew.
Space people. And when I got here, I was inspired to do good. I met all of you.
Wait a second. What happened to the real astronaut?
Yeah, he didn't really think that one through, did
My
he?
people were right behind us in the tunnels. I thought they'd find him before the Sequids did.
Yeah, he didn't really think that through.
Who do you go to?
No, you don't understand. There are millions of Sequids on that ship, maybe hundreds of millions. We won't be enough.
Look, I realize this is out of character, but I have an idea.
I love that. This is out of character. I have an idea, though. That's so good.
Or whatever he calls himself now. They've all shit the bed at least once. Having powers isn't easy, but
No,
we do our best.
and that's it, though. She tried her
Even assholes
best.
like me.
But at least he's
Just
at least
do
he's
the math,
aware.
Eve. They're gonna make a full recovery. Because of you.
Oh.
So dry your tears, tell your parents to go shove it up their asses, and get back out
As
there,
elegant
right?
as Rex will put it.
Right.
Good on Rex, though, for giving her a little bit of
Thanks,
motivation
Rex.
when she was down.
You need any help with a new kid?
We're fine. Thank you.
Well, think about when you go back to work. You'll need a trained caretaker, not some neighborhood babysitter. We have people for that.
That's our decision.
He's
Not yours.
really getting very intrusive about this kid.
Just consider it.
And I think she
Please.
has. It might be his way of caution, but he's getting very intrusive in terms of putting his foot in the door there.
Hey, you guys got plans tonight?
Ooh.
Nah, everything's fine. Just want to take my mind off things.
Oh shit, is it getting to her? I mean, I feel like that's an obvious, but...
Invincible.
Yeah.
I didn't.
And there is no third rule.
We're supposed to
Have
monitor
fun.
other threats while they're gone.
Oh, sure. Like there's gonna be 2 huge world-shattering emergencies at the same time. Oh,
Fuck's sake, you put it out there in the universe.
Ray.
You've really put that out there in the universe. Damn it, Rex.
Problem, but an opportunity in disguise.
You want them to know we're here?
Of course. This just speeds things up a bit.
Shit.
My dad's a dick, but you win the shitty.
I mean,
dad
they're the Lizard
contest
League,
hands
though,
down.
so...
Shape Smith.
Yes, those. Look, those are the missiles I was talking
Jesus
about.
Christ, Shape Smith.
This isn't Star Trek. We're unarmed.
Everyone, close to me now.
This...
We are here to help.
You're humans. They'll enslave you immediately.
We're not like the rest of our kind. We can withstand it. We can...
Gross. No!
No! Come... What are you doing? No!
Got it.
No, they
share
got you!
minds. Now all the Sequids know you're here!
New York, Los Angeles,
Oh, boy.
Die fast, assholes! My pizza's getting cold.
Oh my god, really? Really, Rex?
There's too many!
Uh-huh.
We need a new plan.
No! Oh, okay. I was gonna say, could Robot be infected? I don't, because I don't think he could.
I thought these guys were supposed to suck.
Yeah, they're supposed to be jobbers. Oh my god, what's he doing? Oh! Oh my god! Oh no! Ray!
Hey, idiot! She doesn't stay small.
What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck?
Survives. Or is it the one who waits until
The
his
one who
opponent
waits.
is too injured to fight?
Just do it, you prick.
You got this. Come on.
Just
hold it together. You got this.
happened. God. Oh, fucking Christ.
Oh, I broke it. Oh, this thing. I bet this is expensive.
Damn, Alan swole.
Huh.
Damn, Alan.
Look at that.
I am glad to see you in
You
one
can
piece,
piss
Alan,
off.
of
Well, he is one, isn't he? Oh my god.
Shit, you're a Viltrumite? No, I am something much worse. I am the only Viltrumite to ever rebel against the Empire.
Oh, damn.
At least, and bring Invincible here.
He may be our only
He's the
hope.
key to turning the tide of this war.
Okay, so he's not a piece of shit. I mean, to be fair though, after, of course, he turned off the life support machines and, you know, this is the idea, oh, is he a Viltrumite? Is he, like, the spy, etc.? Yeah. Your mind just thinks, okay, well, he can't be someone to be trusted. But no, he's just he's just like Mark. He's just someone who, you know, is gonna say fuck Filtrum. So yeah. Holy shit. I'm still Since when are the Lizard League fucking serious, though? They're supposed to be jobbers. They're supposed to be, you know, as Kate said, they're supposed to suck. And it was primarily that big guy because, I mean, he was absolutely annihilating Kate's left, right, and center. And then I thought, okay, well, Shrinking Ray will obviously burst out of him, etc., etc. No! That is fucking morbid, though. Like, she tried and she died because there was that, yeah. That was dark as fuck. Like, especially, just imagine, I mean, not just, you know, mutilation of Kate, but also just, you know, seeing Ray just trapped there, being crushed and all of that, and yeah, fucking diabolical stuff. And then, of course, the shit with the sequence, and yeah, that's positive. So yeah, but it was a really, really great episode, but I'm just baffled that, I mean, it was very, very fucked, you know, given both what happened to Kate and Ray. feel like, I don't know, I feel like Ray's death was a lot more disturbing, like, especially with the fact that she tried to shoot back to her normal sight. She got crushed and you could hear the muffled scream. Like, yeah, it's fucked up. Yeah, it is really, really messed up. And what happened to Kate was also a freaking tragedy. But, I mean, yeah, we're all absolutely, kicking ourselves for doubting, for doubting the Lizard League, so, yeah. It was just absolutely messed up, so. I know there might be a few people who are thinking, like, because obviously when Ray went into that first, Lizard League member, well, I thought she was gonna absolutely break apart his body anyways. I mean, she absolutely fucked him up, so yeah. She was gonna go all Ant-Man Thanos there, and she tried with the big guy, but it wasn't happening. So, but the thing is, though, and I know some people are gonna think, oh well, this really this really squashes the whole Ant-Man Thanos theory, right? Not necessarily, because I think Ray can't, she can't enlarge. She's shrinking Ray for a reason. She can only shrink or go to her normal size, I believe. Ant-Man, on the other hand, can turn into a giant. So, like I said, it doesn't really necessarily defeat the idea of Thanos, Ant-Man, yeah. And yeah, it's still fucked up. So, yeah. Oh man, that was really, really messed up, though. And then, the whole secret situation is also a very... I mean, obviously, stating the obvious, but not as messed up as... But it's still messed up as well, like the secrets, because obviously with how massive their numbers are, and it's not like they're weak, they've been stated to be very, very strong and all of that. It's still messed up because of... the damage they could do, and it's not looking good for Team Invincible, is it? So, yeah. So, I just... Yeah. I mean, we did take out a bunch of Lizard League members, of course, but I feel like they came out strong here, like... The king wasn't really too worried about any kind of casualties. Just with how wounded Rex was. And yeah. Sheesh. It sets things up really, really well in terms of the beginning part of season 2, though, or the beginning part of the second half of season 2, because you got the sequence situation, things got really, really fucked. So yeah, but damn, I just feel so bad. Like Kate, and I mean, I think shrinking Ray's death is probably, yeah. Just you could hear the muffles and the crunching, and it's just... Jesus. I mean, I thought he was gonna, like... When she shrinked in... when he gobbled her up anyways, I thought he was crunching on her anyways, because, yeah. But, yeah, and then you saw her try to grow, and then she got stuck there, and it's fucked. Absolutely fucked. So, yeah. It's just, yeah, it's just really, really messed up thinking about Ray's death, but, oi. Yeah. But, man, what a great episode. I loved how everyone knew about Shapesmith. Samson, I think it was, like, he was the one who was like, oh, I saw that shit. I saw, me and you were gonna have a talk, bud. And everyone knew, and he was like, I was the last one to know? I was the last one to know. Are you shitting me? So I really love that subverted and they were just, you know, waiting for the opportunity to grill Shapesmith if it needs be. So yeah. I know, you know, this is a forced reference, but you know, when he was dealing about when Shapesmith was dealing about his backstory when he was young, I was just thinking the Sonic movie, just with young Sonic and all of that. So yeah, because of course Ben Schwartz. So like I said, forced, but sometimes you gotta force a reference. But yeah, I really excuse me. I really loved the exploration of the aftermath of what happened with the Fraxons, and obviously I could understand why the mother had to give up the kid, because we know that Fraxon lives are very fast in terms of, you know, they don't have the luxury of living as long as, you know, humans do. So giving up the kid was the right call. It was heartbreaking, but it had to be done. Because it wouldn't be fair on the kid, really. So, but of course, there is going to be some hesitation from Mark, with the fact that, you know, Nolan is his father and all of that, and obviously Debbie's gonna. It was always going to be a bit of a field day for Debbie. So yeah, but I just really loved exploring that as well. Of course, Cecil was wanting, like, he was being very I don't know, he was being very determined to put his foot in the door there in regards to wanting to take the kid and all of that. So and of course, you know, his whole gig is protecting the Earth. Fair enough. So yeah, and obviously he like with the fact that they brought an alien to Earth and all of that, not just an alien, but another child of Omni-Man. Yeah, there is this idea of him thinking about the long term, you know, situation in regards to, you know, the kid being brought to Omni-Man's second kid being brought to Earth, unless he has any more kids. So yeah, but yeah, it was like I said, the whole situation with the kid was dealt really neatly, in my opinion. Because like I said, the Fraxons did state about the fact that they didn't really live as long as, you know, humans do, and this was always going to be a situation to deal with. Like, I couldn't have imagined the kid being brought. Couldn't imagine the kid being kept on that planet. So yeah. But yeah, I've got to say though, Rex really shone, in my opinion. I mean, the guy's gone through, like, I'm really intrigued to see, obviously, where his, I mean, it'll probably be in a very fucked up place given the fact that he just saw Kate and Ray's death. So yeah, but I mean, you know, he's gonna have his bouts of being an asshole and all of that. But that scene with Sam, that scene with Adam Eve when he was trying to encourage her to get back into the game was absolutely beautiful. I really loved that. I mean, Rex, like I said, he could be a very big, annoying asshole, you know, 90% of the show. His arrogance does get the better of him. But Eve needed that little pick-me-up. And Rex and her have a bit of a history. And yeah, I really loved the fact that he was, I mean, obviously she was essential in this mission, but he really hit home to Eve when she needed it the most. Obviously, dealing with the Kilcannon in the last episode, and some of the people that suffered as a result of it, it really took a hit on her, as well as the whole building thing that collapsed and all of that. You flash back to episode 2 of season 2 when she was taking certain shortcuts and all of that. But yeah, she really needed that little pick-me-up, and I really loved the way that Rex really spoke to her in regards to sometimes we're not all going to be perfect, essentially, but your contributions to this earth matter. In terms of the good contributions you do to this earth, they matter, and the world needs Adam Eve, and I really like I said, loved the way he approached her there. So yeah, I also really loved the way that Donald, again, given the fact that we kind of peered into that like little side, those events, especially in the last episode of season 2, I really loved the way that he confronted Cecil about the whole mystery about what happened to him, and yeah. I feel so bad for him. I feel so bad for Donald so much. But the fact that he told everyone to get out and he put his foot down to Cecil was absolutely great. So yeah. So yeah, but what a really great episode this was. Traumatic, sure, but because yeah, Ray's death especially. I mean, Kate's was brutal because you saw the animation and how mutilated her face was, and but yeah, I mean, you like Ray. I think something just sticks out for me in terms of Ray's death, and so yeah, but yeah, really great start to the second half of things for season 2, in my opinion. So yeah, awesome stuff. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!